Hey guys, Dan the RBRT back with you again this week. Hey, thanks very much for joining me. As you know, over the last few videos, we've been showcasing our entire line of RBRT products, showing you why RBRT is truly the only tools you'll need to do the job. So this week we are showcasing our T-Handles and L-Keys. These are a great lower cost option to have if you're doing some bench work or you're doing some kind of hobby job like an RC car, or perhaps you're a gunsmith. These are great tools for that. Let's get started. So the first set we've got is our metric T-handle set. Part numbers are the sizes are from 2mm to 10mm. Part number on that set is an SHK-TM8 RBRT. Next we have the corresponding SAE versions, okay, from size 5/64 to 3/8. Part number on that one is an SHK-T9 RBRT. And I'd just like to point out on those that we've got really nice handle, a nice stubby end so you can put it into something and crag it loose, or if you've got to get down into a tight spot, just a really nice T-handle, super setup. Next we have the ball design. The sizings are the same, the metric size 2mm to 10mm. Get it lifted up for you. And what I love about the ball design is that on the stubby end we put the regular RBRT on there, and then we've got the ball design on the deep reach. Really nice versatile sets. Actually the ball designs are selling extremely well for that reason. You get a little best of both worlds when you get the ball design. Part number on the metric ball design is an SHK-TBM8 RBRT. And then of course the corresponding SAE, once again 5/64 to 3/8. Part number on that one is SHK-TB9 RBRT. And then lastly, to round out the T-handles, we've got them in the torque sets. Torque set goes from T10 to T40. It's a 7-piece set, okay? Once again, we've got the stubby reach and then the long reach. Part number on the torque set is an SHK-TT7 RBRT. And then to round out the lineup for the hobby enthusiast are the really nice L-Keys that we have, both in metric and standard. In the metric, it starts at 1.5 and goes up to 10. In the standard, it goes from 0.05 up to 3/8. So the metric is a 9-piece set and the standard is a 13-piece set. Metric part number is SHKM-L9 RBRT, and the standard is SHKL13 RBRT. And one of the things I'd really like to call attention to is the neat little case that these come in. They have a nice positive lock to them. Turn them sideways, they pop out. I just love the cases that these come in. Nice, super hard plastic. It's got a little holder there so you can hook it onto a pegboard or something like that. Really nice, lower cost options for the hobby enthusiast, or maybe, like I said, if you're doing some bench work and you just want to use a T-handle. I think T-handles are great. I love using them myself. Okay guys, so what I've done here, I'm going to do a little bit of a demonstration with our T-handles. I've got an old leaf blower here, and we've got some exhaust torque screws, and I'm just going to show you how nice these things can be when you're doing a little bit of bench work. Give you an illustration of how well they work. Now that's pretty rusty, and if you can get a nice tight shot at it, it's a little bit iffy. I mean, that might strip out on a regular Torx. Let's see what we can do with the RBRT. And I'm just going to use the stubby end to crack her loose, and sure enough, I mean, I can feel the positive engagement. And it's giving me a little resistance coming out of there. Let's try the other one too while we're in here. And oh, that actually was a little bit easier than the last one. So when you're doing a little bit of bench work, you know, and you're a hobby enthusiast, those RBRT T-handles, just a really nice thing to have around the house. Thanks very much. Nice to have around the house when you run across those cheap Chinese fasteners that like to round out and all the furniture. Guys, when your wife makes you put that stuff together, it's nice to have some of these around the house. So once again, please like my video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, click that bell so you can tell when the next RBRT Guy video comes to you, and please guys, share this information around for me. let's help this little channel grow and get the wonderful, wonderful technology that's RBRT out into the world. They really, truly are. It's a game changer in the shops. I'm Dan, the RBRT guy. Thanks very much.